Every movement that someone makes happens because of one calculation. They were uncomfortable and moved to a new position, believing this one will bring more pleasure than the previous one. This desire to fill a lack with pleasure is what motivates everything in reality. And with this lack and filling, we can go from our physical world with limitations and suffering past the barrier into the spiritual world. The Kabbalists tell us that our first desires for pleasure were very basic. It was needed for survival, and we have this in common with animals. It's the desire for sex, food, and shelter. Everything we did at this time was to fill this pleasure. When this pleasure was filled, a bigger desire grew, and this was for wealth. It's a collection of the previous category, but not needing to worry about it and having control over it. When this pleasure was filled, an even greater desire grew, and this was one of power. This too included all the previous categories. This not only happens to an individual in their lives, but it's happened to humanity as a whole throughout history. After the desire for power, an even bigger desire grows, one for knowledge. This too included all of the previous categories and includes art, religion, and science. When you dive into this desire, you see as well that it's empty. The Kabbalists say the next desire that develops is a point in the heart. This desire is very different from the previous desires because it not only includes all the previous desires from this world, but also from what's beyond it. This desire can grow continuously until it fills our entire existence and brings us into the spiritual world.